Hi friends, welcome back to Alessa's Corner. Today I'm sharing my entry for Craft Roulette episode 313. And this week's parameter were, let me show you, a bridge card, salad has the colors, starts with J, random swipes swiping. We had the pleasure of meeting for first time full live participant Miss Christine Camato Maturano, known as the inventor and instigator of the Camato effect, which in Craft Roulette words mean you celebrate your own. You don't wait for anybody else to do it for you. You celebrate your own milestone, and we really appreciate that. Thank you, Christine, for what you do for that community. So I'm going to show you what I made for this week. Here is my bridge card. Let's start with the background because that really is what sets the tone for this card. So the scenic paper I use, it's a digital download from the Scrapbooking With Me website called Italian Postage. I printed it on my EcoTank printer using a matte photo paper, and I love how it delivers a rich, detailed look while keeping a soft, non-glossy finish. And for my project, I created that garden-inspired bridge with that soft, fresh feel. I chose this image because it really had those beautiful greens and natural elements that fit perfectly with the salad color palette. And I made it really an easy to build, and the rest of the design came by itself. For the card base, I went with a bridge card. And I love this style because it gives you that, dimensional look, but it still folds flat for mailing. You can use easily an A2 envelope for that, right? And the front bridge panel helps bring everything together and gives you a nice space for your sentiment. Speaking of sentiment, for my J element, I used just a little note to say hi. I wanted something simple and versatile that would work for any occasion. And now for the swipe element. I added a little subtle ink swipe across the sentiment strip. It's a small detail, but it adds just enough texture and helps ground the sentiment so it doesn't feel like it's floating. And remember, all those parameters at Craft Roulette, they are inclusive, not exclusive. And I also, on the back, did a little swipe around the card. We'll come back to that. So, to bring it more for that garden feel, I added this dimensional daisy on the left-hand side. And I really love how they balance out the bird on the right side. And it has a bit of depth to the card. And a little bird brings everything to life. It has a soft, whimsical touch and helps guide your eyes across the design. I think so. Overall, this card is all about balance, soft scenery, and a fresh color palette, and just a few dimensional elements to keep it interesting without overwhelming the design. This was such a fun set of parameters to work with, and I love how everything, came together in a calm, cohesive way. And on the back, that's where you can write your message, your personal message to your recipient. If you are playing along with Craft Roulette this week, I would love to know what you made. Leave me a comment and tell me your favorite parameter. And if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next challenge. As always, from Alessa's Corner to yours, happy crafting, everybody.